Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be doing the contract called Second Garage Construction. So we are on the second map. This is the top left corner at the factory here. And we're going to pick up bricks from here. And we're going to go down to here. We have a second truck, the A&K MK38, which is going to pick up our vehicle spare parts. And then we're going to go here with the Mac Defense M917, which has a 5-slot trailer. We're going to grab 2 wood planks. And then we're going to bring all 6 of those down this way and to our garage, and that is going to give us all of our garage functions back. So if you guys didn't know, this is your garage on the second map. As you can see up here, we have 1 truck slot and then 5 which are locked. It says the garage slots are locked by Second Garage Construction, which is the contract that we're about to do. The truck store is also locked by Second Garage Construction. So we're basically missing some garage features which they'll both unlock when we do that. So if we go into the truck store here, you guys can see we can pull out a normal truck, so we'll do that. And then we can customize it. That works just fine. And then we can retain it just fine. The only things that don't work are the truck store and the other garage slots. So that is what we're about to fix. So let's get loaded up here. We need 2 bricks. Alright, so we've loaded up with our 2 bricks, and let's get going here. So we're just going to basically head down this little mountain, and it kind of goes through the swamp here. And once we get to the other side of the swamp, we'll be sort of in the city, and we can pick up the wood planks from there. I was thinking about it after I left. I should have put a crane on one of my 2 trucks, and then I could have just craned the cargo. Oof, I was going to hit that. I could have just craned the cargo and brought all 6 of it in one trip, but I didn't think that far ahead. Sometimes I just think like, oh, I'll bring 1 truck and then I'll grab 2 cargo in a trailer, and I'll grab this, and then I grab a different trailer or a different truck or whatever, and that's exactly what happened. I brought out the A&K, and then I brought this one out. And after I got this one all the way over here, I was like, wait, the A&K doesn't have a crane, and I didn't put a crane on this one. So I'm going to have to make 2 trips. But this thing is absolutely flying through the mud in here, guys. So we have the highest engine, and we also have oh, wow, that was quite some air. We also have the active suspension, which we have raised up. And then we have it in high gear. And we got the... I always forget the numbers on the tires, but I think we have DMHS ones, or it's DMSH. Screwed that up. I always forget what order it is, but yeah, that's the tires we got. So we're looking pretty good. Like I said, we kind of just flew through that whole section, which is really cool. Throwing it up into high and just flying. We'll just leave it into high because we're going to switch here in town. Probably once we get back and get our wood planks. So, last time I took a really big circle. I think this time I'm going to take a small circle. Okay, let's grab our wood planks here. There we go. Oh, we're in high still. Oh, we're good. There we go. Oh, holy cow. Wasn't expecting that much damage. But yeah, we actually picked up this blue trailer right over here. So it's a free trailer. I'll stop and get fuel. I probably don't need to. Actually, I know I don't need to because I got my roof rack, but we'll do it anyways. Oh, I do have the high range gearbox in here as well. So I'm trying to give you the combination of all the trucks and, or all the specs of the truck. Yeah. Or at least the ones that are probably affecting it driving in high gear. We do have a roof rack on there. Let's saddle low. What else we got? Snorkel. I'll have to point something out that's kind of funny that I attempted when I came over here. And I doubt I'll make a video on it, but maybe. Maybe I'll go that path one time for you guys. Alright, so we're a little bit stuck in the mud now. This truck performs way better when you got the suspension up, I've noticed. And it's probably the same with all trucks, but this one seems to struggle quite a bit when you got an active and the suspension is down in the mud. But it seems like once you put it up, it goes pretty good for the most part. Like, it doesn't struggle too much in the mud. But basically what I was about to point out to you guys is actually on this cliffside here, yeah, you can't really see my tire tracks, but I actually came through here and went up on this cliffside on my way coming over here because I was trying to see if you could dodge all of this, because there's actually a rock slide right about, I would say here, where my truck was, and I wanted to see if you could ride this cliff edge all the way down it to dodge this part. And you can. It's probably not super recommended because about halfway through it gets really skinny. But like this part up where I'm looking right now, like there's probably like a 5-6 foot gap to those trees. So you can climb up this first part all the way to like right there somewhere, and then it starts to get kind of sketchy. You can run over the small trees and stuff up there. So I'll try and see if I can get you a little bit of a view. So yeah, you can kind of ride up that cliffside. I just wanted to try it, and it definitely definitely worked. And if you guys haven't seen, I go to the left here. This part, the ground is really nice over here. So we'll throw it up into high. Oh my god. That wasn't supposed to happen, but yeah, the ground over on that left side is actually really good compared to the right. It's all muddy back there. So but yeah, we're using the Mac, and we got the A&K. The Mac has been absolutely fantastic for us. The very first time I used it, I high-centered, and ever since then it's been fine. So I was kind of worried at first. I'm like, oh man, I don't know about this. Like, oh, and I usually turn right through there, but I was a little bit distracted right now. But yeah, if you guys want to dodge this little mud pit right here, you can just cut through the trees. There's a kind of an opening, and you come out right on top of our truck right here on this hillside. You'll be able to see it in just a second. There's kind of a nice, I mean, you can already see it's pretty open. Alright, we'll have to attach further back. Get a good pull. There we go. Let's try and go to the left here. I know this part's a little bit more solid. It's on the upper side of the hill. I think our suspension might be broken. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's repair that. Oh, our gas tank's almost gone too. Alright, now we got some of our suspension back. That's part of the reason we were struggling. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if we leaked much fuel, but looks like we probably did. I'm still trying to drive a little bit more in immersive mode to kind of just give you guys a little better view of the truck and trailer and stuff, but you'll have to let me know what you think of it down below. So here is our garage on the second map. And basically we have this little two-stall garage right now. And we're kind of working on this addition out in front. Alright, so we're here in the A&K. I actually marked our garage is just up over this hill on the map. And here I just want to show you guys, if we just go follow this in a straight line, you know, basically that's our garage. I think the whole ferry system was kind of a missed opportunity because look at this big body of water, right? And there's no way to cross it all the way down to the bottom of the map. So you're either on this right half, which you got, you know, 2 roads here, 1 road here, and then 2 roads here and 1 or 2 roads here, whatever you want to say. And you gotta go all the way up to at least here. So it's like maybe a third of the map. And then there's basically 2 roads that go through. This doesn't even, you know, connect over here. So you got 2 roads that go through the top of the map, and then you're basically stuck on this left side or the right. So if they had a ferry that went from here to here, this is PTS, could change, they could add a ferry or something, but it just seems like where they have it on the first map was just a total missed opportunity. And I'm just going to show you guys quickly, this is the first map, most of you guys probably know that, but yeah, the gap that the ferry covers is just here to here, and there's literally a path right here. So it's like, what's the point? I mean, if they'd taken out this path and made you go up and around and follow all of this and then down to get to the city, then you might think about it, right? But when they have this path right here, it's like, what's the point? It's absolutely like worthless. And then if you wanted to cross over it without using this path, you have to go all the way up to here. This is the first path where you can cross. So, I don't know, missed opportunity. Alright, but let's pick up our vehicle spare parts. So I'll show you they have service and vehicle spare parts here at this warehouse. Again, we are on the left side here. And we picked up fuel just before I started this video at the fuel carrier here. So let's see if we can sneak through here. Alright, there we go. And this is the left side of the map. I haven't really shown you guys this at all because I haven't really been over here. But it looks pretty nice. It's more mountainous off behind some of this stuff. But it's kind of hard to show you guys because your garage is way over there and you have to drive all the way up and around and all the way back down. I wish when I did my exploring video that I had explored on this half rather than that half. Because that half, like I said, your garage is there, so it's kind of easy to explore. I have yet to fix this bridge, so I turn left here and just kind of go down and around. And it's not hard at all, guys. There's like 6 little I don't know, creeks or something that kind of all converge through here. You kind of see them, they're just all over the place. But yeah, you just kind of cross through all those and then turn back to your right and get back on the road. So here's the last one here. Not too hard. But I accidentally flipped on my way over here, right here. I'm kind of, oh gosh, everything's getting all weird. All my old tracks. Let's see, can't really see anything mountainous, but you can kind of see back there, it's a little bit more mountainous than that side. Ouch. Really? But in the top right corner, I guess you can see it up there too, it's kind of more mountainous in that corner as well. It's like the top right and kind of the middle left and bottom left that's mountainous on this map. I would say this one's more hills and the first one's mountains. Alright, now we're basically back to the city and the drive is pretty much the same as where we were. This is where we picked up our wood planks, just off to our right here. We whipped the U-turn right here. So now I'm kind of curious. We're going to see how well this truck drives. We're going to stop and get fuel here because this one does not have a roof rack. So we'll see the performance of this one now. And it's not like we need to test the A&K, but I sort of want to give it a baseline, you know, something to measure the Mac against. So if we drive a different truck through the same area, throw it into high. A little bit of damage, not too bad. And this part is tar, but it's all bumpy. Kind of weird. I don't know if I could take that cliffside path going this way towards the garage, because I came from the garage and took it, and I don't know if you'd be able to go the other way around or not. Took some pretty good damage there. I was just trying to dodge the mud. That seemed a little faster than before. Well, yeah, it was probably faster, but that's because I dodged the mud, not because of the truck. So, nothing against the Mac. If the Mac had gone up there, it probably would have been the same thing. This is the one thing I don't like about all these rocks on my left. It's more solid ground, but you got all these rocks. So it's kind of tough. Again, we're going to try and dodge this mud on the right. We're going to go to the left. There we go. Going pretty well, guys. We're doing pretty good. Almost there. I'm going to try to remember to take my shortcut this time. Or it's not even really a shortcut. It's... I mean, I guess it kind of is, but... I've actually never gone this way with it. I've always gone the other way, coming from the garage again. But we'll see how this goes. Yeah, there's just kind of an opening through here, so... Oh yeah, far faster than before. Call it a shortcut if you will, but... Let's get this delivered, huh? Let's see what the cutscene looks like on this. If any, I don't know. Bam, truck shop. Okay. So apparently we still have a two-stall garage. US 1002 garage construction, RU. So 1,380 for experience, 16,600 for money. And the rewards? A warehouse is now available. Truck store and garage slots. Where's the warehouse? Oh, there's a service hub right here. Let's go check that out. I'm guessing it's service spare parts, but maybe it's vehicle spare parts. We'll see. Oh, you got both. Okay. Well, alright guys, that is where we're going to end this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we're trying to grow the channel, and odds are if you guys like this type of content, you guys will like content that I've made in the past, and also content that I will make in the future. So, as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload, and until next time, peace.